Hi everybody, this is a very quick video to show you how to take through Design Space the SVG files that you get to cut this advent calendar, which has the Happy Barkmas artwork that you can print off as a PDF and then use to cut. And when assembled, the calendar takes this plastic tray which can fit chocolates in. It's shown here with wax melts, but it'll also fit chocolates and anything else that fits. All the details of the size of it are given in the Etsy listing here, so there's lots of information there if you need it, and a link to buy these plastic trays if you want to make this calendar. Right, so let's go to Design Space and bring it in. I've actually just revamped the file, which is why I'm making this video. So there it is in my library. I'll bring it in. Dead simple to make this. It's one piece for the front and one piece for the back, and then they join together to make a box. You do get a PDF of instructions showing you how to assemble it. Right, so the first thing you need to do with any multi-part SVG that's got score lines, you need to convert those lines that come in as cuts, but we actually want to be scores. We can't set them to come in as scores now. And with my SVGs, they always live in that first subgroup in your layers panel there. So you just need to click on the name of it, of this subgroup. It'll select everything inside it. Go to your operations menu, click on basic cut, go down to score, and you can see that those lines have been selected now. And while they're still selected though, we need to ungroup them because there's more than one set, and we're going to need to be able to attach them separately later on. So ungroup for me is at the top of the layers panel. I'm working on the desktop version for PC, so I'm going to ungroup those. Next step is to click on the group below that has all the cuts in it and also all these cuts that make the doors. So we're just going to ungroup, we're just going to click on the name of that main group and ungroup there. Don't worry about this other group that's within it because that's all the doors and everything grouped together, and you don't really want to start ungrouping those. So the third ungroup you need to do is just to select everything on screen then and ungroup. So now everything, you can see that the scores are separate there, but the actual box and all the cuts are still together, which you do want. I'll just undo that, put the scores back. Quickest way to select one piece and all its scores is to just click on the canvas somewhere close by, drag a box to enclose it, and choose attach. And you can do that for both pieces. You don't need to, with this one, where you've only got one set of scores on a piece, you don't need to go all the way around, you just need to touch on both of them. Right, so just before I send it to cut, I want to show you that this piece is 26 centimetres wide, which is plenty of space within the width of an A4 if you've got it landscape, and it's 20 centimetres deep. And because of this, Design Space is going to tell you that you can't cut it from A4, but that's only because it likes to leave big margins, and you absolutely can. So we're going to click Make It. We're going to choose the standard mat 12 by 12. And for this one, you can actually choose A4, but it doesn't matter. Just choose 30.5 by 30.5 or 12.5. Sorry, 12 by 12 if you're in the US. And what you're going to do is you're going to follow then the instructions that you've got in the text file that comes as part of your download. Normally, I would just say, oh, drop it a couple of millimeters down from this top edge, but that's already discussed in the text file that you get with this very particular project. So get to this point, look at the text file that comes as part of your download, and you need to do a little bit of experimenting just to make sure that this artwork, if I just zoom in a bit, can't go any bigger I don't think. Yeah, so that all the numbers fall within the cuts once you've done them. This is quite an old file. If I was making it now, I'd probably make it as a print then cut, but you would have to then make it from A3. But if you bought this and you'd rather have it as a print then cut that you could make from A3, let me know, and I'm happy to recreate just that front cover. Might even get the whole advent out of it, I'm not sure. But anyway, see how you go. I think that covers everything. If you have any other issues when you come to cut it or assemble it, please don't hesitate to get in touch. The links to do that are in the description below. And if you just stumbled across the SVG and you'd like to buy it, the link to do that is also in the description. Thanks a lot. Bye.